Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of the DDO Dungeon with Sarge. Today we're going to be covering in this episode the Sacrifices quest at the Cannith Aqueduct in Korthos Island. This is where you'll be coming out of the Korthos town. The Sacrifices quest is here at the Cannith Aqueduct. This is the map of the dungeon. It's not a hard dungeon. There are multiple levers that you will have to go through and to flip to be able to continue on with the quest. Let's get to it, and I'll show you how to do it. Select your difficulty. Have some random spiders spawning. You want to go through these webs? Just swing your weapon and they'll open up.
Withstanding blows from your weapon.
Come up and beat the door down.
The cells in this room hold a number of desperate Korthos villagers.
You need to hit this switch. That switch will go through and lower this drawbridge and raise this drawbridge. There's usually mobs that are coming around the corner. Then you need to come around and get this switch, which will open up this gate. Now, a rare spawn did come in. He will not always go through and be there, but he is a rare spawn. Open up this lever. You don't need to do all of this if you don't want to do the optional rescuing of the villagers, but hey, XP is XP. Jump across. Talk to the villagers. Kill these guys real quick. Jump across. Talk to the other villagers. If you do not want to go through and do the optional quest, all you do is you don't worry about doing these switches. Just run across the drawbridge down this corridor. You can go ahead and jump down up there. I'll show you that in a second. You will have some Sahuagin that'll come out of the tunnels. Up there is an optional boss if you so choose. You would jump across from this platform onto this one, across the side, onto this one, across the side, onto this one, and then over to kill the boss over there. It is optional. You don't have to do it to complete the quest. Okay. You'll get traps, notification. There's where your control panel is. If you have a rogue or disarm ability, go ahead and disarm them. If not, you're going to have blades that'll come out here. They'll swing, and you'll have spikes that come up. Use this lever to open up the door. Kill these mobs.
The Devourer Sahuagin. From ahead, you'll hear a woman's plaintive cry for help.
You're looking for a girl by the name of Arissa. Sometimes She's going to be down there, and I'll show you that in a minute. And other times she will be up here in one of the cages. Don't click this, you'll end up leaving. So click the lever. See? Right now she's here. So find Arissa. That's the end of the quest if you want to leave. If you want to kill the final boss, which is not required, it is optional. I'll show you that here as well. I'm going to do the optional and rescue everybody.
The last imprisoned villager grasps your outstretched hand.
So I'll head back down to this
Running for freedom. The
switch in this
Devourer
gate
will not feast on
down
the
here.
innocent tonight. Not on your watch.
There's your final boss. Go ahead and kill him,
The evil cult leader will
and
spare
that unlocks the
innocent blood
chest.
no more.
Again, it's optional. It depends upon where Arissa is. If she is up at the original gate where we just were, you don't need to do all of this if you choose to. Because as soon as you talk to her, the quest is complete. If you choose to come down here, because sometimes she may be here. So you may have to come down here depending upon where she spawned. But that is it for the Sacrifices quest. Don't forget to go through and turn your quest in. Please stay tuned for another episode.